Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel, and today is the start of something different. I'm playing a completely different game to normal. I want to sort of bring variety to the channel, and a game that I thought would be really cool to play is this one. This is called the Pirates Caribbean Hunt, and this is actually quite an old game, but it is constantly getting updates and I think it's really good. So we're going to be starting this today, and we're just going to get straight into this. Okay, so we've reached Cutlass Cove, although this rented sloop barely made it. I looked around and it seems to me all chests are where we dropped them. Okay, so that is right over here that we've got to go. We've got the small little sloop here and our pirate flag at the top. So we'll sail over there now. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. Hopefully it sounds okay. So we'll take all of that.
Mission goal updated.
We got them on board, Captain. A little wet, but no worse than when we were tossing them overboard last night. Hell, they fared better in that storm than our poor old Lilith did in the end. Guess we can return to have her fixed now, Captain. If you just take a look at the map, I've already marked the best route back to Maracaibo. Okay, so we'll go on to the map now and we're heading to Maracaibo, so we'll set sail there. Okay, Maracaibo again, stinks just as bad as yesterday. I say we ought to get Lilith fixed today. I'll return the boat, you go to the shop and sell all the cargo. So, shop, and we'll just sell everything we've collected. Not much, but it's something at least. Okay, so we can repair our ship now, and this is a ketch. Obviously bigger than the sloop we were using. And we've got to go in and repair this. Okay, so the repairs are done, and we've got to go to the green mark on the map. Okay, so the cargo is over there, and the water this time is full of gunpowder barrels, so we've got to avoid those, because if we hit those, the damage they do is, well, quite a lot. Could probably actually sink smaller ships like this one. Now these blue arrows here, that's basically just showing the wind's direction. So if I turn into the wind, that will then stop the ship, because you can't sail into the wind with these. Okay, so we'll take all of that again.
Watch out for those barrels.
Okay, so we've got to sail back to Maracaibo to prepare for the first proper fight, which is going to be good.
Mission goal updated.
Okay, so we've got to get 50 cannonballs. So we'll sell everything that we picked up first. You know what, let's just buy as many as we can. The more we get, the better it will be. Okay, so this yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll open the cannon ports and we'll switch to the port side. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put auto fire on. That means that I don't have to keep clicking this. And I'm also going to just put it on to ×2 speed, so we can get closer. There we go, victory.
We're in irons.
Okay, just gonna collect the cargo.
Fast anchor.
And now we have just got our first port. So this is now our port. We can do what we want with this.
Mission goal updated.
Okay, so we'll go into here and we'll go on here. So I've got actually a good, we've got 30 cannonballs in the warehouse, which is good. We can take those, and we'll actually take those onto the ship, because what I'm going to do is sell those. Okay. So we'll actually we'll sell to different port first. We'll go to Fort Zoutman. Sell the stuff here. Okay, I'm going to repair the ship first. And we're going to go to this one, so we're going to be a Spanish merchant coming home from Hispaniola, and the ship is a sloop, so we can go and sink this one. And I'm going to put it on ×2 speed again. Now with the sloop it should be very easy to get this down, because, well, first of all it's so small, but also it only has one cannon mounted on the stern.
Raise the flag.
Just turned auto fire off, that's annoying. Okay, we'll just stay here. And victory. Why is that still firing? Okay, so that's that done. So we'll go back to Fort Zoutman, and in this video we're just going to be trying to do as much as possible. We've got to pay our crew first of all. So we'll pay them now. Sell all of that. We won't bother repairing that. They didn't hit us too bad. So it's another sloop or a cutter. Now I'm going to do the cutter. Yeah, that's something that's annoying. I have to keep switching auto fire back on.
Shooting at us! Cross anchor! Fire! Aim and fire!
Ooh, lag. Why is that?
We've been hit! Aim and fire! No tails! We're in irons!
Okay, so we've won that battle,
Cross anchor!
and now we can collect more cargo. Go to Kovo this time. So all we've got to do is just get 300 coins. So it's pretty simple at the moment. Gonna get some more cannonballs.
Weigh anchor!
Now gradually as the game goes on, you make your way up through all the ships, and I'm actually going to show you the all of the different ships you can get in a minute, because you can access what's called the Book of Ships, and it's literally just displays absolutely everything you can get.
We're in irons! All hands on deck! We are under attack! We need to prepare the sails! Raise the flag! Cast anchor! Aim and fire! Weigh anchor! Yeah! Tails! Fire!
Why is that firing? I don't understand that. That's another problem with the auto fire. It will just fire even if you've sunk the ship. No, it doesn't matter, too bad. We'll do that one whilst we're out here.
On aboard! Watch out for those barrels! We're in irons! Cast anchor!
Okay, so we'll head back to port now. We'll go back to our own one.
Watch out for those barrels! We could use some rum.
And we will sell... okay. There is no shop on this island. That is not good. That's a shop. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Well, what I'll do instead is sail over here. Not going to buy the shop on our own port yet. There we go. Okay. People in the Confederacy are talking about you. Seems like it's time to expand and move to new waters. Go to the shop and buy the map of the Windward Islands. Okay, so the map of the Windward Islands is actually exactly 300, which is good. We have enough for that, so we'll buy that. Okay, so new towns to trade with and new waters full of ships, which is good. We should sink a few of them to gather battle experience, reach 2nd experience level. Okay, but before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the book of ships. We're going to start with the civil ships, and just got the small little sloop which we had at the beginning. and there's a couple of different versions of this. So you can see the differences in the sails. And now we're onto a cutter, and this is a smaller version of what we actually have. We have the military one, I believe, though. You can see this changes as well. It's just a slight difference. This one's slightly bigger, because this one doesn't have the sail up here, whereas this one does. So it's just slight differences between them. Now this is the ketch. We have, like I said, we have the military version of it. Got a couple of different ones of those. And now the schooners. These are just, schooner's pretty much just one up from a ketch. It just goes one up each time, pretty much. Now this is a cool schooner. Now we're on to a caravel. Now these are just civil ships, so these are merchant. They're not really designed for battles. So once again, just the slight differences. Now the brigantine. Now this is pretty much, it's just literally a brigantine and a brig. They're just, a brig's a bigger version, really. And so you can see you've got the brig here and then the brigantine. So the brig is just a slightly bigger, better version, really. And we're on to a carrack. Now something that's actually different is all the other ships are 17th, 18th century. This one is actually Tudor period. So this is sort of the odd one out in the game. On to a flute now. Barkentine, and once again there's a bark and a barkentine. Barkentine is just the smaller version. So you can see we've got the barkentine here and then the bark here. We've got a xebec, galleon, bigger galleon, a whaler, which is cool, and then we have a clipper, and this is the proper big merchant ship, and this hopefully we'll get at some point. And all the ships are classified into different tiers. This is tier 3, so each time you level up and unlock maps, it'll unlock a tier. And so you've got the sloop at tier 1, clipper at tier 3, and it just goes up from there. So military, once again we've got the cutter, and just makes its way up from here, go on to the ketch, which we have, and then the schooner, brigantine, brig, xebec, snow. The snow is actually quite a good one. It's quite fast and it's good in battle, so that's this is quite a good one to get. Then got the corvette. That's also similar to the snow. Then got a sloop of war and a steam corvette. Then we got the galleons and a war galleon, which I desperately want. Then got the frigate, and this is actually an unusual frigate. I've never seen a frigate like this before. That is actually pretty cool, I have to say. We've got a man-o'-war there, and this is where we get into the proper big warship territory. So we've got second rate and then first rate, and this is the big one, proper big, 3.5 decks of just cannons, really. And then we've got a galley here, which is basically just sort of just like a corvette, but with that you can row along. And we then got a junk, and that's pretty much it. And the premium ones are just basically just special ones of the military ones. These are ones that you buy with real money. And you got like the big like Emperor's Mistress, and these basically have a lot of different upgrades. So you can see this one has this part on there, and that's basically for ramming other ships. But yeah, these are more upgraded ones and based off of real life ships. So you got I don't actually think this is real one, because that's a bit extreme. But Sovereign of the Seas was a real ship. Same with Santissima Trinidad and HMS Victory. But yeah, you buy these with your own money. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, what I want to do is repair the ship and try and hire some people, and we'll go out and sink some other ships. So we'll go and sink the cutter.
All aboard! Raise the flag! Raise the flag! We've made it! Aim and fire! Fire!
Okay, this should be no problem. We're going to sink them into it.
Aim and fire! Yeah! We're in irons! Cast anchor!
Okay, so we'll get the cargo, and let's move on to the next one, which is going to be a sloop.
Weigh anchor! Raise the
And do I have
flag!
to set auto fire again? Yes, I do. That is actually really frustrating. No, I don't like that. I think there needs to be a fix for this, to say once you select auto fire, it will stay on auto
All
fire.
hands on deck! Fire! We're in irons! Aim and fire! Cast anchor! Weigh anchor! Fire! No tails!
Okay, so we'll collect the cargo from this one, and hopefully we should be able to fit this cargo on board. There is a cargo limit for each ship,
All aboard!
and you can actually upgrade the ships to have different things. Like you can upgrade it to have bow chasers, which are just cannons pointing forwards, or stern chasers, which are the rear ones.
We're in irons!
And you can also add falconets and muskets, so for boarding ships, to because you can take over ships, which is good. And you've got various different upgrades, which we will be doing, but we just want to set up first, really.
Watch out for those barrels!
We've reached a new experience level. Okay, it's time to learn a captain's skill. There are many skills to choose from, so read all descriptions and choose wisely. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to sell everything that we just got. So we've got all of these different ones here. We've got military skills, sailing skills, and financial skills. I am going to go for military skills. So your experience with artillery helps you issue efficient orders to your cannoneers and decrease the cannon reload time by 10%. Your experience will grow 20% quicker. Just reading through them, I want to do a military skills one. I think that will help us a lot to gain the other skills. Not going to do that one. Nope, I'm going to do the gunner. I think that one will be better. Wait, have we got another one? Oh, we have. Okay, what's this one then? The overall damage dealt by your cannons by 20%. Let's do that one as well then. Okay, so we should capture them instead. So we've got to equip our ship with grape shot now, which is basically just like tiny little, almost like pellets that all fire out, and it just completely kills all the crew. Doesn't really damage the ship too much, but the crew will just they'll go. I think that should be enough of that, and we'll do that as well. Okay, so we've got a sloop there, or just sloops really. We'll do that one.
All aboard! Raise the flag! Man the
Grape
gun!
shot, auto fire. Now, the issue with grape shot is you do have to get closer to the enemy ship. Which is not overly good, because they will be able to shoot you a lot easier. But it works well.
Raise the flag! Aim and fire! Fire!
That is not doing
Load the
anything
gun!
at all. So if we
We're in irons! Fire!
put holes in the side of their little boat first, then we should be able.
Aim and fire!
Yeah, that's taking out their crew
Grab the
better
gun,
now.
Fire! Aim and fire! Cast anchor!
Okay, so we can now capture the ship, and they've got here chain ball, and that just takes out the sails of the ship and just slows it down. It's quite good for if the ship you're attacking is faster than you are. I never tend to use them.
Mission goal updated.
Okay. Okay, so we've got another base to attack. I'm going to sell everything on here, and I'm going to send my crew back across. Oh, hang on, nope, wrong one. And I'm going to sell this ship, we don't need it. So we'll get money for that, and we'll hire one more person. Okay, so the next is here, Isla Maldita. So we'll set sail for here, and ooh, we're up against 3 ships this time.
Weigh anchor. Raise the flag.
Okay. I think we might actually run out of cannonballs for this one.
Fire! Go under attack! Annoyance!
Yeah, we're going to be completely destroyed in this.
Bring it! Fire!
Yep, we're gone. Okay, we can't do that one yet. I'm not going to do that one yet. If we capture more, try capture more ships. Like we've got a schooner here, so if we can try and capture that, then we can get a crew on that one, and then we can take 2 ships into battle.
All aboard! Raise the flag!
So auto fire on. So we're going to start off with cannonball, and then we're just going to grape shot them.
Annoyance! Fire! Go under attack! Man the guns! We're annoyance!
This might be more difficult than I thought.
Bring it! Man the guns!
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. The schooner is going to destroy us.
Bring it! Captain!
Yep,
We need
I'm
to
fleeing.
repair the ship! Bring it! We failed!
Yep, okay, that's just ridiculous really. We should have been able to take that down. I know. If we buy bombs, we'll shoot those out and they do twice as much damage. And once again you do have to get closer,
Load
but
the guns!
should work better.
Weigh anchor!
I mean, the bigger the ship we get, the better it'll be in the long run.
Fire! Gunfire! Fire! We're annoyance! We've been hit! Fire! Load the guns!
Okay, we'll try and get past the rocks.
We're annoyance! They're under attack! Aim and fire! We've been hit! Coming our way!
Oh, we're fighting apparently. Yeah, we're gonna die if they do that.
Gunfire! Aim and fire! We're annoyance! Fire!
We're gonna lose this one as well.
Aim and fire! They're under attack! We need to repair this ship!
This is much more difficult than I remember, I have to say. Okay, we could always try and buy what. We can't. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have any money anyway. Okay, well. We'll go after this one. We'll try and get a different ship at some point, because we're not going to be able to get the other port without having another ship or a bigger one.
Cast anchor! All aboard!
The issue is, because our ship is small, it is going to be very difficult to get anything bigger. But what I can do is upgrade it. So if I go and get falconets, then when we board a ship we should be able to do more damage. So okay, we'll go to the tavern. If you go to the tavern, then you'll find some news. Okay, we'll go after the sloop. I'm not going to be able. I don't want the sloop. We need either another ketch or a schooner, really.
Raise the flag! Raise the flag! Fire! We're under gunfire! All
Okay, I'm going to
hands
switch
on
to
deck!
grape shot. We'll take over this one. We should be able to get more money that way.
Cast anchor! Fire!
Okay, capture that. Go back to Fort Zoutman. Sell that, hire crew, complete a repair, and we'll buy more grape shot. We're going to need a lot of grape shot for capturing a ship that we want.
Captain, better check this out.
Just going to do a couple of those.
Captain, better check this out.
Okay, so we've got schooner there, 12 guns, and 2 ketches with 12 guns. I'm not battling 2, we'll do that one. Hopefully we'll actually be able to do this one.
Raise the flag! All
Okay,
hands
so we're going to
deck!
bombs, auto fire. Oh, actually, what we could do
All aboard!
is if we use the chain balls, we can take out their sails
Aim
and
and fire!
just slow them down a bit.
Heads, moving irons!
Ah, I've run out of that. Okay.
Moving irons! Fire! Aim and fire! Out of bombs! Man the guns!
Grape shot,
Moving irons!
and we'll do
Main heads!
grape shot again. We're gonna lose this bad.
Aim and fire!
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Cast anchor!
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let's just flee. There's no way we're doing this. Can I actually repair the ship at all? No. This should have been easier as well, because this is the smaller schooner.
Raise the flag! Aim and fire! Load the guns! Get on the attack! We need to repair the ship!
Keep telling me I need to, I can't. Right, well, we'll go out for more cargo then. Get as much cargo as possible, sell it all.
All aboard!
Just keep doing this. Maybe if I get some, oh, okay, random explosion. No, maybe if I get some like planks and a few cannons on board
Watch out for those
and
barrels!
sails, should be able to repair the ship in battle that way. What's that? Sailcloth, okay, so that's good.
Watch out for those barrels! Weigh anchor!
Why is the cargo inside
Watch
a
out for
rock?
those barrels!
That makes no sense at all.
Weigh anchor! Watch out for those barrels! We're in irons! Cast anchor!
We should be able to get some more. Do the last one. And then our cargo hold will probably be full.
Watch out for those barrels! Cast anchor!
Yep, okay, we can't take all of it, that doesn't matter too much.
Watch out for those barrels!
Go there. Cheaper docking fee. Okay, so we'll sell that, and we'll sell that. We might as well sell the chain ball as well. Got to pay our crew, and then I will get some planks and sailcloth, and we should now be equipped to go after one of these. So we've got a ketch with 12 guns or a brigantine 60. Let's go after the brigantine. We'll do it for a laugh, why not?
We're out of chain balls! Raise the flag!
Okay, so we'll do bombs and bombs. This, I can already tell, is not going to work well.
We're in irons!
Why is it not firing? That is, I hate that. That is a stupid thing. Why does it do that? Oh jeez, we are going to lose this.
Load the guns! Fire! Hooks coming our way!
Oh,
Grab your
can't really doing this.
Cut the ropes and set free!
Can't I? Why won't I flipping? Oh, this is stupid.
Man the guns! Guns coming our way!
Oh, apparently we're doing this again. Right. Well, that was stupid. Why couldn't we repair the ship? If there's got to be a captain skill for this, then that's just a bit... Oh, well, that's just a bit stupid, really. Yep, so we've got to do that to be able to actually repair a ship. That just seems a bit stupid to me, really. Oh well, we'll go after the ketch, see if we can lose at this as well.
All aboard!
And this time I am going to do auto fire
Man
first.
the guns!
yeah, we're gonna lose at this.
Raise the flag! Fire! They're under attack!
Oh dear. Wow, the damage on this. Surprised with, well, I'm surprised we're still sailing. I mean, look at how many there are under the waterline.
Raise the flag! Load the guns!
Right, might as well just lose this once and for all.
Fire!
Yep, I can see that this is not going our way. We are doing terribly. Okay, and we still can't buy a ship. Okay, well, oh, nobody knows anything at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna be working hard at this, try to get another ship off camera. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now this game is available on Google Play and on Steam, so check it out on both. Go and get it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.